Hi, this is Lakshmi. Today I am going to explain you about how to do a proper format of an SQL coding. This proper formatting of SQL code helps the programmers to avoid any errors or how to in any corrections are there in future. It can be it can be done easily. For example, let me explain you like I have written a select statement here. Here it is like without any proper formatting. See here it's all the select statement is written in only a single line. If any correction is to be done here, this statement, this query is a simple small query, but in real time scenario this query will be a very big, where we cannot identify the things where we have to do any corrections or something. So if in that situations, to get a proper, if we have a proper formatting in SQL code, so that so many other people, like any other person in the team, all the team members, it will be going to work. If any one person can do it, corrections or something can be done in a easy format. So for that, here for that, let me explain you with a simple example. For proper SQL formatting, the first thing is select naming the objects, naming the naming of that particular table or something. See, like the table or column is in, it should be in a, it should not be in a plural form. That means the naming of that particular column or table, we should be in a singular form. So for any, but the best solution is to follow some SQL formatting standard. For that, every select statement or something, it should be to the left side, and the coding should be in the right side of the tab. See here, it's how it is there, like this format. All the tables, like a table should be in a, capital letters in the like this like what is this format of calling is the camel case. Means first letter of the table name or something, column name, should be a capital letter, and the second, all the things should be in a small letters. So to avoid, actually, for this naming objects, to avoid and if the name of the table consists of, if any table of that particular table or column, if consists of more than one word, then we can use an underscore for that. Underscore for, see here how I have written department ID. Here if you want to add any two words here, it's an easy method, like we have to use an underscore here, and check that it's, and the other thing is, we have to check whether the SQL any keyword is the same as that name of the table or something else. Like that we have to check it. And the other thing is, we have to avoid any special characters, like special characters like star or and or something, like any other, like that special characters, we have to avoid it. And the other thing is, for the table name and the column name, avoid using the same name. Like if you want to give employee department or the table name, and then the employee department as a column name also, you should not be given. Please avoid, we have to avoid that one. And the alignment is first writing keywords on a new line. Like if you want to, like every time the keyword should be written in the left, like select, from, left join, these and all the keywords should be written on the left side, and all the code should be on the right side. And then other thing is, liberally we have to use this new lines. Like for this, see, employee from statement is given in one line, and again the left join is given is like, and on like this we have to give we have to use one line for a new coding for the new query. For each and every query, we have to write in a new line. And then commenting also, we actually Other thing is, see, use spaces to surround equal means here see how we have given a equal operator is there, we have given a left space and a right space we have given, and to use the spaces before and after apostrophes, or use after a comma, and like that we have to give like comma also we have to give into new line, or the spaces should be given. And for commenting also, actually if we have to like avoid writing in a coding as so many of commands. This commenting can be in two types, like single line commenting is two rashes. If multiple comments is like this star and this line. Okay, for this multiple commenting we have to use in this, in between this we can write any number of multiple comments, and here if a single line only ashes to hash lines should be given. This is how commenting is done. And then select query in the like this is select queries and left join. This is, in this case you have to insert, and the other thing is, if you want to insert the values into a table in one query, write every row as an individual line. See, here I have written insert into employee details values, and here each line I have given like each line one value I have given. This is how we will be doing. Like, these are the some of the simple keywords, simple formatting methods that are used in a SQL coding, so that with the help of this SQL formatting, some of the errors can be like identified easily, or it can be modified easily, table or the column can be easily modified. This is how we are in general we are using some SQL coding techniques. Okay, thank you for listening. Please do subscribe my channel.